still in this slough. Out in front of us, deep area. And, caught a couple last night. Back at it this morning, and we're going to see if we can do it again. So stay with us and hope you enjoy the video. This bad boy. We'll try that. Well, see what we got here. Back him up. Nice old drum. Boom. Boom, we'll clean him up. But anyway, we got this one in. We hit a good fresh mullet on a 7/0 circle hook. And so that just goes to show you, even when the water's rough, you can still be successful while you're fishing. So we're gonna get him cleaned up and get him put in the cooler. And later on today, we're gonna cook some mustard drum. Never tried it. I've done it on crappie, but I've never done it on drum. So we're gonna do some mustard drum. So stay with us. You notice I came up next to the house we're renting, and to do this portion of the video, I'm gonna show you this fish finder rig that we've been using. Straightforward, really simple. Some of you guys that actually surf fish a lot probably have some better rigs, but I don't surf fish that much, and this gets me by. And so I'm gonna share that with you real quick. On our main rod, we're using 30-pound mono. That is a Cast King. That is a Cast King mono, and this is an 8-foot rod that you see here. Well, let's get this rig rigged up real quick. Let's go over the rig. So we have some 80-pound mono. That's the tie to the hook. That's what I'm using. We have our barrel swivels. We have our fish finder slide, glass bead, 4-ounce weight. 6 or 7/0 hooks would work just fine. 5s would be okay. 7s is what I chose. So that is the components I need for the fish finder rig. So let's put that together. So we'll slide our slide, got our mono through our slide. And we're going to put our glass bead on. So That's to keep it from beating against the knot. Next comes our swivel. And this one I'm going to tie with an Albright knot. Wet it, cinch it down. I'm going to cut off the tag end. We're going to attach our mono to this. Another Albright knot. Wet it. Cut the tag end off. And we'll want about 24 inches a leader. Mustard hook. About 5 times. Through and through, wet it. Sometimes you take your pliers and really get that 80-pound mono to cinch down. We always want to pull the tag in as well. Make sure it's cinched down, it looks good. We'll clip this tag end off. Put our hook on. Now we'll attach our sinker. Sinker goes through the hole and slide the sleeve back down. Sometimes these can be a booger, be a little bent. So as you can see, that is your fish finder rig. So that's your slide. Slides up and down. So as you can see, basic rig is your mono here, yellow. Slides through your fish finder rig. Bites. Yellow mono slides through your slide. Attach to the weight. Bead. Keep that from beating up on that knot. Swivel. And about 24 inches of line all the way to your hook. Now that rig is pretty straightforward and simple, easily accessible in any tackle store you go in. If you have any issues finding this stuff, just ask the guys at the tackle shop. They will hook you right up. And to throw a 4-ounce rig, throw a 4-ounce weight, you need a fairly heavy rod. So if you're gonna cast a 4-ounce weight, you need to invest in a heavier rod and not something that's medium light like a bass fishing outfit. Anyway, I hope that helps some of you out there if you're interested in doing some surf fishing. So let's go catch a fish. Oh. Ah, yeah. Got a drum. Got a drum. Hey guys, we're getting ready to cook some of this mustard-based red drum. And I have limited supplies. I'm at the beach. We're gonna use some very simple ingredients. So take a look. So we're gonna use some French's mustard. Boom, that's to coat it with. Some sea salt and black pepper. And then your coating, whichever you choose. So you can see, this fillet is fairly thick on this end. I'm gonna thin this out. I'm gonna cut this in half, or either I'm gonna cut it in chunks to thin it out just a little bit, make it this thin as this side, just so it's all cooked at the same rate. Since I'm frying it, if I was baking this, I would not do that. 3 pieces. So, season and salt. Black pepper. We'll do both sides. A little more salt, black pepper, go mustard, and you can use any amount that you want. That's good.
Be better if I had a brush, but I don't have a brush. And into the Zatarain's batter. Coat it liberally. Okay, we're ready to head to the grease. That's a pretty thick fillet. We're probably looking at about 6 or 7 minutes. Okay, these are floating. And they look, I like to fry my fish a little on the hard side. Boom. Pretty piece of fish right there, y'all. All right, there it is, boom. There's some of that drum you caught. Mustard-based drum.
I like it.
Pretty good, ain't it? Let's give it a test. Nice and crunchy on the outside. That's pretty good. That's real good. You need to try that. Mustard-based red drum. Hey guys, we appreciate you watching the video. Hope you've seen some of the video that you learned. Hope you've seen some of the video you enjoyed. Hey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button below. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button, click that notification bell so you don't miss an episode of Wildlife Adventures. Hey, and as always, you remember, it's a wildlife, and I'll see you on the water.